Okay, the first thing you want to do when you get on the treadmill is attach the emergency safety clip to your clothing. This is important because if for any reason you were to fall, trip, or stumble, the emergency clip will automatically stop the machine. Next, you're going to want to hit the quick start button. And automatically it's going to start you off at a very slow speed, so I'm barely even moving right now. So I'm going to go ahead and up the speed a little bit. Okay, and this is me starting to walk.
Is that fast enough, Brianna?
This kind of speed I would compare to walking to the mall or just strolling to the park. So now, in order to get a nice exercising speed, right now, for example, I'm at 2.5 miles per hour. I'm going to actually bump it up to 3, which makes me move a little bit faster. I'm starting to breathe heavier, moving at a more exercise pace. We're going to try it at 3.5, which is a nice steady pace that we're moving at, kind of like a power walk.
So what would you say is a good speed to get an exercise walk?
Good speed for an exercise walk, I think, would be to start at 3.5, like where I'm at right now.
Okay.
3.5. We can always increase it. This is me moving at 4.
What's a good way to work some jogging in once I get better at walking?
Okay, so once you feel comfortable enough to start jogging, you want to take it up a couple more notches. And this is me at 5.5. This is a nice steady jogging pace.
Okay, what if I can't jog for the entire time that I want to exercise for? How can I make sure that I can incorporate some jogging in with my walking?
That's fine. You can do an interval workout, which is where you, I'm going to slow it down, which is where you can go back and forth between like a fast walk, power walking pace. And you want to do this for a couple minutes. And then you'll increase it to 5.5, or a little bit slower or a little bit faster if you want to get more of a run going. And you can do this for 2 minutes, and then crank it back down to that 4.5 power walking speed.
Okay, great. What about if I want to just walk, but I want to put it on an incline?
Okay, slow it down. So putting the treadmill on an incline makes your workout a little more challenging. So say you wanted to power walk at 3.5, we'll start there. Your workout would be a lot more challenging if you were to move the incline, which adjusts the angle that you're walking at, to 5. This puts me at level 5.
Okay, great.
See, my breathing is getting deeper.
Is it kind of like walking uphill?
Yes, exactly like walking uphill. When you are walking on an incline, you're going to focus more on going at a slower rate and then gradually increase your speed until you feel comfortable.
Okay, so to increase my workout, I can either do a power walk, which is usually around 3.5 miles an hour,
Yes.
or I can bump it up to jogging, which is usually around 5 miles an hour, or I can put it on an incline.
Yes.
What about stretching? I heard that stretching is really important. When should I stretch?
Stretching, okay. You should stretch after your workout. Go ahead and lower the incline down back to 0. And I'm going to go ahead and slow my workout down. I'm going to hit the stop button. Take my safety clip off. And for example, I'm going to go down here on to this calf stretching board. I'm just going to stretch my legs.
How long should I hold a stretch for so that it's a good stretch?
A good stretch you want to hold for about 30 seconds.
Okay. So you said I want to stretch my calf muscles. What's another muscle that I should stretch?
You can also stretch your quads, which you can do by getting a good balance and pulling your leg up. And you want to make sure you're holding your leg with the same arm, the same side of your body.
Okay. Are there any other muscles?
Yeah, you can also do your hamstrings, where you are going to just reach down to your toes. Feel a good stretch again, holding it for about 30 seconds or so. And if you're isolating one side of the body, you want to make sure that you repeat the same stretch on the opposite side as well.
Okay, great, thanks. I think I know what I need to do.
Good to go.